Put a stone ball. Hey guys, happy Friday. So happy birthday to my daughter, who is my why, right? People always live for their kids, right? We always say we live for our kids until our kids get on our goddamn nerves. But happy Friday, guys, to everybody. So thank God it's Friday. So here's the thing, guys. Wasted time is worse than wasted money, because here's the thing about time: you can't get time back, but you can always go make some money. All right, so I always tell people, don't waste time with tire kickers. Don't waste time with people who who are indecisive, who talk in fear, but they say they have faith, but they talk 5 sides of their mouth, guys. So here's the thing about this industry of network marketing, online marketing, guys. There's a lot of tire kickers. I want you to understand that. And for me, I used to spend a lot of time with tire kickers, because I couldn't differentiate. But now I know how to differentiate, between someone who's serious and a tire kicker. So, someone, can tell me, Tanisha, I want to join your class. I want to do this. I want to do that. But then at the end of the day, they got all these fearing questions, asking, stupid questions, that they can actually go research for themselves. So I don't even respond, because it's like, okay, if you're not resourceful, then my class is not for you, right? Then if you can't, go and research things for yourself, then my class is not for you. I mean, I've helped 112 people get my Amazon course. Okay, I helped 25 people get my Rockstar course. Okay, and I had over basically 200 students in my career of doing this online marketing thing, coaching people, giving people business plans, helping people set up their systems and things of that nature, guys. Here is how you differentiate, guys. Like I said, wasted time is worse than wasted money, because time is money, guys, right? So when people start asking fearing questions like, oh, why do I have to pay this? Oh, I gotta pay my bills. Oh, my bills, are due, first. Here's the thing, guys. A lot of people say they want to be in the 1% of income earners, or they want to be in the 1% of the people who are successful, but they ask these fearing questions. And when I say fearing questions, meaning, oh, I got my bills to pay. Oh, I'm scared. I don't know if I got to pay for my kids' camp. I got to pay my cell phone bill. Here's the thing, guys. Bills are fucking residual income for your bill company, okay? Their bills are going to come regardless if you pay them or if you don't. Your bills are going to come. That's why you have to sacrifice if you want something new, so you can do something new, so you can get something different, right? If you're just hoping and wishing and praying, most people do for the last 20 years, right? All you do is hope and wish and pray, then nothing happens for you. Nothing works for you, guys, right? So people that ask all these fearing questions, guys, what I start to say is, listen, if you don't do something different, you will always have what you have, right? So I don't even waste time with people asking me a lot of questions, and they live in check to check. If you're not willing to sacrifice, I already know, if you're not willing to sacrifice a bill, a car note, a mortgage, this month, then I already know you're a tire kicker. You're not willing to do, something different to get something different, right? Now, for people that say, you know what, Tanisha, I'm tired of living check to check. I'm tired of, telling my kids no. I'm tired of not going on vacation. There's a lot of people that haven't been on vacations in like 10 years, 20 years. I'm tired of not going places. They call me, say, Tanisha, I've been watching you, right? And I want to do what you're doing, right? How much is your coaching, your training, whatever? And I tell them, and all they say to me is, I get paid on Friday. Send me an invoice. That's it, right? Now, is everybody like that? No. Is everybody that texts me or email me or call me says that, right? And they actually do it? No. Because people live in fear, right? People are so scared to do something new that is killing them, right? People so used to going on a treadmill like a rat race. People are so used to just getting up, going to their job, and then going back home, and then getting up, going to their job. People don't know how to do something different, right? It's very scary to do something different, right? Thank God I did something different, guys, because if I didn't do something different, I wouldn't be doing these videos, because I'd be stressed out going to my job, which I was stressed out going to my job, guys. I ain't got no worries. No money worries. My kid, she's going to have a party at school, and I'm going to take her to Dave & Buster's later on, right? I'm going to have fun with my daughter for her birthday, right? I don't have to ask my boss to take off. I don't have to have, have somebody pick her up from school. I take her to school. I pick her up. I do her homework. Well, me and my husband do a homework with her. Right, guys? Those are the priceless things that you should be thinking about when it's time to do something new. Not, oh, I don't have the money. Oh, I got to pay my car note. I got to pay. You got to pay it anyway. You're going to continue to pay it anyway, right? So, but when are you going to sacrifice something? Right? So you should think about, oh, when my daughter's birthday comes, I want to be able to be home with her, or be able to take her where I want to take her. Or when my son's birthday comes, or when my spouse's birthday comes, I want to be able to do something with them and not have to be strapped for cash or asking my boss to take off to be able to be with my kid. See, those are the things that people need to think about when it's time to do something new. The problem is, guys, people don't have problem-solving skills. Right? One lady joined me the other day in one of my businesses. In like 48 hours, she quit. I'm like, well, what happened? She was like, oh, I got too much going on, blah, blah, blah. Here's the thing, guys. Here is the thing. People don't have enough problem-solving skills. So they will always continue to be overwhelmed with problems. I'm telling you. That's why I have mentors. Thank God I have mentors that I can call, text, email, literally, to get me on track. Right? A lot of people don't have someone to call. That's why, guys, you got to sacrifice. Pay somebody for their time so that they can help you get on track. The problem is people think they're small. They don't have faith. They say they have faith, but they talk in fear. You can't have faith and fear at the same time. Right? And do what you say you're going to do. Right? So if you say, Tanisha, send me an invoice on Friday, make sure Friday morning come, you send in the invoice. Because here's how how it works, guys. People are so used to telling themselves lies that they believe all the lies they tell themselves. People so used to being scared and living in fear, they're used to doing that. They believe all the fear and they believe all the lies. Oh, I can't do this. Then guess what? You can't, right? You don't have faith. People say they have faith in God or they have faith in themselves, but when it's time to make a next move or a new move, they cringe up. They're scared. They don't know. Oh my God, I can't. So where's the faith? What happened? Right? See, people only want to have faith on what they want to have faith on. Right? Oh, I got faith in my boyfriend. Oh, I got faith in this person, that this person is going to send me $100 today. Oh, I got faith in this person, right? No, guys, have faith in you. Right? Have some fucking kind of faith in you that you can do better. Because here's the reality, guys. If you don't buy something from me, you're going to go buy something from somebody else. And you got to have faith in yourself no matter who you buy from. Okay? No matter who you fucking buy anything from. No matter if you hire me as a coach or a mentor. No matter if you hire someone else. You got to have faith. Your mentor and courses is just a guide. If you're not implementing that guide, then what faith do you really have in yourself? Like I said, people are so scared to do something new. It's a damn shame. So they live in bondage. They live in fear. They live locked up. And then 20 years go by, they're like, damn, what did I do in my life? That's why around Christmas time and New Year's time, people commit the most suicide. Because they realize all year or all 10 years they didn't do shit with their life. So now they're like, fuck it. I ain't going to do shit else. Let me kill myself. Or some people realize, right, I didn't do shit my whole life. I need to do something, right? But that's only a small amount of people, right? Maybe out of 1,000 people, maybe 50 to 100 people will say, you know what? I ain't did shit all my whole life, right? It's Christmas time, it's New Year's. I need to do something, right? But most people kill themselves because now doing something new is work. It's extra work. It's too much work. Okay? So guys, do what you say you're going to do. Wasted time is worse than wasted money. Don't waste time with tire kickers. Don't waste time with people who hoping and praying and wishing that something happened to them. No, right? Get right, okay? In order for you to get right, guys, you got to do something new, right? So that you won't have to wait till Friday to make a move because you don't have money, because you're strapped. So you got to get tired. The pain to change, I always say this because one of my millionaire mentors said this. She said, the pain to change has to become stronger than the pain to stay the same. And this way when you will change. And if the pain doesn't change, then you're going to always get the same results. You're going to always do the same thing. You're going to always wish. You're going to always hope. Right? Then you're always trying to be cute, ghetto fabulous. Or your nails and hair and shit is always done, but your bank account is on E. You getting car repossessed. You can't pay your light bills, but you fly to death. Right? I'd rather wear this same shirt all day and go to Rainbow and get me some $10 shorts, drive my Benz, and sleep well. Know all my bills are paid. I don't give a fuck about, oh, let me rock some Gucci slippers or some Louis slippers. Right? Or Louis bag, right? That's just all for fashion. People get all that shit to show off for other people. That's all, right? But who are you showing off for real? Who, your broke friends? Because if you're broke, you got a bunch of broke friends. So guys, have some faith in yourself. If you say you want to do something, if you've been following me, you say, Tanisha, I'm going to do this. And now I got plenty of people that are serious. Call me, Tanisha, you know I'm ready to do this. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just tired and sick and tired. But then there's some people who's not sick and tired. They just like to watch others win while they continue to lose. It's crazy, right? People be in silent competition with you, but they still losing. Crazy. I'm telling you. It's just crazy, 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 guys. That's why God put me on earth, so I can open up your mind. But if you continue to watch me, that's not helping you make no money. I can inspire you all day. I can motivate you all day. But if you're not taking action, I mean, you're not pulling out your credit card. You're not pulling out something. You're not investing in yourself. You're not doing an exchange with me. How inspiring am I? Because inspiration comes from within. You get an idea. You get this feeling that, you know what, I can do it, right? This motivation. And then now you want to exchange with the person. Right? If you never want to exchange with a person that inspires you, then you're really not inspired, right? You're still in fear, because inspiration actually takes the fear out. Inspiration literally takes the fear out, right? And now you're motivated to do something, right? That's what's called inspire. You're inspired, right? You're inspirational right now. So you're feeling good about yourself. You're like, you know what, I can do this if she can do it. But if you never do any exchange with that person, how inspired were you? Right? Because you can say all day, I can't afford it, I can't afford it, I can't afford it, I'm broke, I can't afford it. And then that's going to be your reality for the next 20 years. You can say, oh yeah, I want it for my kids. I want to do this for my kids. But then you still do the same thing. You do nothing different. And here's the thing about parents that do nothing different and broke and down and out for 20 years. This is exactly what happens to their children. Their children end up being broke. Their children end up being down and out. Their children end up not having a direction. Okay, now this is a vicious cycle. Wealthy people teach their children wealth principles. Broke people teach their children broke principles. So which one are you trying to be? All right? You can't say I want to be in the 1%, but then talk in fear and don't have $1,000 to invest, or sacrifice $1,000. Right? So you got to make a decision. Right? You got to make a decision, guys. I spent 10 grand just last year on courses and mentors. Right? That's just it. Right? I spent that. Right? To learn, guys. I want to learn. Right? I want to know what these people know, so I could go different places. Right? Even where I live, I don't want to live here. I want to move to Florida somewhere, in a condo somewhere. Right? I don't want to live here. So guess what, guys? I'm working towards my goal. Yeah, I'm driving a car that I like, right? You know what I'm saying? I got a decent life. I love, my husband. I love my friends. I love my family. I love my, kids, right? I love my business partners. But at the end of the day, guys, there's more to get in life, right? I can be content and say, you know what? Oh, I make 15 grand a month. I got my Benz. But no, right? Because there's always different levels to go in life. And I want to go to different levels, right? But some people never get past the first level. They die in the first level. They never get to level 10, right? It's only 10 levels. Actually, it's only 5, right? From 1 to 5, right? 5 is like the ultimate successful, like Damon John and Barbara Cochran and like the people on Shark Tank and stuff like that, and like basketball players, right? That's like the ultimate, right? But some people stay on level 1. And they never get to level 2 because they never increase this to get to level 2. And then you need to spend more money to get to level 3, right? It's only really 5 levels in life. First, 1 through 5. The 5 is like the ultimate. 1 is at the bottom. Most people stay 1. They die in 1. Their kids are in 1. Their kids stay in 1, right? And they never elevate because they never stop and pump the brakes. I always tell people that I coach and train, I tell them, pump the brakes. Let's start reevaluating where you going. All right? Your relationship, finances, emotionally, physically. What are you doing? Let's reevaluate all this shit. Pump the brakes. Stop. If you got to take off from work one day to pump the brakes and say, you know what, where am I really going? Where do I really see myself? What has happened in the last 20 years? Why am I not happy? 98% of people are not happy. 98%. Why do you think the suicide rate is so high? Oh, because they happy and they flourishing? No, and it's not just if you broke. People are rich that kill themselves because they're not happy, guys. Happiness is damn near everything. But if you can't be happy and live fulfilled, guys, then of course, you're going to always live in fear. You're going to always be in bondage. Right? And I thank God I'm not in fear anymore. I thank God I'm not in bondage anymore. I thank God that I'm able to think for myself. I'm able to think clear. I'm able to go places, right, that I want to go. I'm able to go to my bank account, right? I'm able to transfer money every day to my bank account, every day. And it feels good to be able to do that. I wake up to money, right? I wake up to people calling me, texting me, emailing me. Tanisha, I want to do this. I saw your YouTube video. I saw your Facebook. I want to get some tea. It feels good to be able to be in position to win and help others win. Right? Are you in a position to win and help others win? Because if you're not, guys, I don't know what you are doing with your life. The other day I said, you know what? If you live in check to check or you just living, to pay bills, guys, you're living a sad life. No one is inspired by your life, right? You want to live life so people can be inspired by it. If no one's inspired by your life, guys, then what are you truly doing? Because when God comes, God is going to say, daughter, son, how did you help mankind? How did you help my people? Oh, well, I was trying to just make sure my kids was good. Listen, God looking for leaders. God looking for people that can lead others. That's why God had a conversation with me 3 years ago. He said, Tanisha, I'm going to help you get it together. Right? Because God knows that I'm faithful. God knows that I'm loyal. Right? So he said, I'm going to help you get it together so I can send you other people so they can get it together too. Now, 200 people, 300 people later, right, that I physically, talked to, right, I've helped, right? But, guys, I probably inspired millions of people, for real. Thousands and millions of people that watch my videos, that see my stuff, that's inspired by my lifestyle, right? So I'm blessed. I'm going to continue to be blessed. My kids are blessed. My husband's blessed. I'm blessed. I'm great. I'm happy. I'm healthy. I'm wealthy. I'm whole. I will make $50,000 a month, for real. All right? I'm confident. I'm consistent. I'm persistent. All right? I can be, at that level 5 in life. I'm great. All right? Say these things to yourself, guys, and take action. If I inspire you, we should be exchanging. If I inspired you, we should be exchanging. You could watch me all day. You could watch me for the next 5 years, but that's not helping you change your life. Right? But it's not until you exchange something, do something different out of your comfort zone. Sacrifice your cell phone bill or your car note this month to do something different. That's the only way, guys, you're going to get something different. Nobody that's great, right? Nobody that's great, guys, ever just sat on the sideline and watched. They actually got in the field, jumped in, and started playing. Are you playing to win, guys, or are you playing to lose? 98% of people are playing to lose. I'm playing to win. For real. Okay, guys, so if you want to learn how I'm selling on Amazon, fucking Amazon is freaking amazing. Yesterday, I made almost freaking $600 on Amazon. Fucking Amazon. Okay, Amazon, guys. Amazon has taken over this world. Okay, and if you don't get your piece of the pie with Amazon, hang yourself. Might as well. Fuck it. Just hang yourself. Okay? Because Amazon is leading the way of e-commerce. So watch the webinar, Tanisha'sOnlineClass.com. Watch the webinar. I have 2 levels. I have a basic level, I have an advanced level for you to come in at. Right? Now, you can stay at the basic and make basic money, or you can go to the advanced level and make more money. Choice is yours, guys. I always like to level up. I always like to upgrade. All right? So you need to upgrade as well. Tanisha'sOnlineClass.com.